Greetings, dear viewers! I'm Quill and welcome back to Final Fantasy IV. I have good news and bad news. The good news is, I am free once again of that horrible dungeon. The bad news is, I am now trapped underground and can't actually fly over lava. Also, it is now physically impossible for me to complete every map in this game, because I took a left instead of the right at the very last part of the tower. The underworld? Are you serious? With his elemental archfiend slain, how will Gulbez strike now? I hope the dwarves escaped. We should return to King Gyat to see how the battle fares. The last crystal seems to be safe, but this sudden quiet is unsettling. This game is a thing. I also noticed something that really pisses me off. Rydia doesn't have bluff anymore. Apparently, if you have abilities on young Rydia, grown Rydia will not get them. Bluff doubles your intelligence stat. I am not happy missing out on the ability to double my intellect at will. But this person said something important. The hole leading to the surface cave-in not long ago, it made quite a mess down here. We rescued a strange old man from the rubble. He's recovering in the infirmary. Oh yes. Remember all that frantic time I spent running around trying to find Sid? Well, funny story. Sid wasn't accessible yet. Yeah. I had to wait to find Sid here. That also pisses me off.
What, is it time for dinner again already? I tell you, the cuisine down here could use some work. If I have to eat one more...
Sid? You're alive!
Put on a real show, didn't you?
Who's this old codger?
Codger? That unmannered lout just called me an old codger.
You're the unmannered one.
No, is he? There's a snot-nosed little brat.
I'm Prince Edge of Eblon. Pleased to make your acquaintance, old man.
He has a foul tongue, but the matter of his royalty seems true enough.
Let's not forget my dashing looks and mystifying skills. Edge, please! This man is injured, and his arms don't fit on the bed. Ha! So Rydia's got got you reined in with that pretty little face of hers, eh? Quiet, you!
What's become of Golbez?
We defeated his 4 archfiends, but he still holds all of the crystals, save one. We would go to secure it if only the Enterprise weren't still up on the surface.
The enemy ship we stole cannot cross the magma. Doesn't sound to me like you can do much at all, does it? Guess it's up to me again. I swear you kids would never get anything done without me.
Sir, you must stay in bed. At least until you've healed.
You young folk are quick to recover. There's no time to be lounging about. If you want me on my back again, you'd best come and lend me a hand.
He certainly seems well enough.
Indeed.
Hell yeah. please stop hitting my ship with a hammer. No, Sid, I asked you to please stop hitting my ship with a hammer. Sid! Damn it, Sid. Sid, no! He's a menace! Somebody stop him! He's gonna break it! Those levers are literally just flat textures.
You fly over anything you want.
Thank you, Sid.
Sid.
Seems to have worn himself out. He always pushes himself so hard. Sid, thank you for everything. What's this? There's a letter beneath his pillow. I'm writing this letter in case the worst should befall me. If you're reading this, I suppose it has. Make sure you give all those baddies an extra whack on the head for me. We owe it to our late king. No, we owe it to everybody in this world, even those people down here with their lousy food. And please apologize to my daughter for me, for all I put her through with my selfishness. All my love.
Sid.
Alright, we got adrenaline, we got upgrade, we got analyze. Those are actually pretty solid abilities. I'm going to give Kane the upgrade because, well, being able to alter his elemental attack at will is pretty sweet. I'm also going to give Kane Analyze because he's one of the people I least desperately need acting first in battle. Here we go. What do you think? Oh, Sid, you can't know how glad I am to see you alive. A touch overzealous, that one, but he's good at what he does. Unbelievable. You never cease to amaze me, Sid. Young must have survived somehow too, right? Like Sid. You truly are as tough as you boast, Sid. Alright. Now I can actually go explore and find some new areas. Thank the merciful gods for that. I made so much money going through the tower, and then going through the tower again, and then going through the tower again. It's okay. It's okay. I can stay calm. Well, I'm off to find some new areas. I know that there's a few different things that are accessible to me now. There's at least 2 caves and a town, I believe. And I know that the town actually sells really, really good stuff. Like legitimate, substantial upgrades. Ah! Is this my location? Hello. Cockle's Forge. Hello, Cockle? Excuse me. This is the home of Cockle, the finest smith the world has ever known, Lolly. Okay. Master Cockle's Forge has all but gone cold. He does nothing but sleep these days. So this is probably not where I wanted to be, but... Oh, you're human. My smithing days are done. What good would it do for me to forge another sword? I cannot find the legendary adamantite, and without it I can do no greater work. Okay, so if I find adamantite, I want to bring it to good old Cockles! And in the meantime, I continue my investigation to find other things. Alright, what else? Ah, here's a town. Maybe this is the one I'm looking for. Tamra. Okay. Before I do anything else, let's talk to some folks. By my mother's beard, where have you people come from? Mother's beard. Yeah, that sounds about right. Lally-ho? Afraid not, lad. The dwarves of Tamra say, hi-ho. Let's look at prices. Let's see what we're actually up against here. Holy hell, that's expensive. Jesus. Okay, that's expensive enough to actually slow me down. What can you sell me, though? An ogre killer for Kane. Yikes. You know, I think I'm actually going to be better off reaching some new areas and new enemies. Me, I'm just a simple farmer. You must have traveled a long way. Go ahead, take whatever you like as a souvenir. Hell yes. That's useless, that's useless, that's useful, and that is utterly useless at my level of play. Okay, is there anything hidden in here? Because the current selection of treasure is just crap. Yikes. Well, that's unfortunate. Please just... Look. Final Fantasy IV has proven significantly more... Sealed Cave has proven significantly more tedious and boring than I had expected. And it really is taking a toll on me. I have to push myself. And push myself hard to play this game. And when it is over, I'm going to be happier. Alright, this is the Passage of the Eidolons. I passed through this way when I left the Feymarch. We should seek out Leviathan and the others and ask for their aid. Yes, we should. Do I know the spell Float? I do. Okay. So I can get through there, and I think heading toward the Feymarch is going to be my next goal. But first, let's add this spot to my map as well. What are you? Oh! Sylph Cave. We'd best watch our footsteps.
But going here looks treacherous without the aid of float.
It doesn't look like there's much of anything here.
There's little room for maneuvering in these passages.
Is someone out there? Are they hiding from us?
Well... Okay, great. My first encounter with new enemies, and I'm up against a back attack. Okay, one hit from Kane. Alright, those don't seem particularly difficult. But, Alright, so I am going to have to put float on everyone to avoid the damage floors. There we go. Nice and simple. What do you got? Angel arrows and a bestiary. I will bet angel arrows are a damage upgrade. They are. That's good. Just in case for some... good God. I'm gonna have to deal with more hidden passage bullshit. Oh, great! Another back attack. That's great. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Stop it. This is so dumb. Rama, please get rid of them. Thank you. Alright, so in total you have somewhere in the area of 6,000 HP. Oh, great, and even you do too. Why? Why would you do that? I don't understand. Alright. It's okay. Just relax. It'll all make sense eventually. Sooner or later, I'm sure. Oh my god. Alright, at least I know that these die easily. Like, so easily that I wonder why they're here. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Oh, crap. We got Malboros. I hate Malboros. And I think anyone who has played a lot of Final Fantasy in their life probably hates Malboros too. Are you weak against fire? Yes, you are. But a single Ifrit is not enough to take you out at this level. God, I do love my tea. Let's just go deeper. I'm just going to assume that the Sylph Cave You gotta be kidding. I have to recast float on every floor? That's so dumb. It's the little things like that that truly make this game into a difficult experience. Oh, of course it's a surprise attack. Of course. Why would it not be a surprise attack? Obviously. Oh. And then all three of them just target the same person. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of animation. Why would you do this? I just don't understand why some of the choices for this game were made. And even more so, I don't understand why some of these elements were kept for the remake when they were clearly willing to add, subtract, or alter significant things. Right, I forgot to cast float because I'm on a new floor. That is not necessary. It is ridiculously stupid that this is a effect that lifts every time I go to a new floor. That's just really, really stupid. It's okay. I am starting to really get into the mid to late game here. I should completely expect that good portions of it are going to be unpleasant. That is reasonable. I do not understand the layout of this dungeon. Okay, we got sleep. Don't put Rydia to sleep. Okay, Rydia's fine. Yes, that's good. Just kill the Marlboro. As long as the Marlboro is dead, the rest can be killed off slowly. Good job, Rydia. It is taking every bit of my concentration right now to not just stop playing. I literally stopped playing this game for more than a full month. Because the Tower of Babel was so unpleasant. And honestly, even now, as I'm recording another episode, I can't even say I'm having a good time right now. And that's really sad. I wish I could say I'm having a good time. I would like to be having a good time. But instead I'm doing this. You cannot hit for shit. It's really pathetic. But I have to keep going. I swore to myself that I was going to play Final Fantasies 1 through 10-2. And I am going to do it. Because it's important to me. I must reach 10-2. I must play it again so that I can complain about how I think it is a wonderful game and a terrible sequel. That is my goal. That is my purpose. This was actually part of my long-term plans from the very beginning of this channel. Everything I have done is slowly building up to Final Fantasy X-2 and then Chrono Cross. And I am completely safe sharing that information here because I know that no one watches my videos. So no one will learn that this is my secret plan. And all the suffering, all the boredom, all the not fun that I have had with Final Fantasy IV will be for nothing except a checkmark in my life on a way to a greater goal. Okay. Okay. What now? Oh, good. It's another back attack. Kane, can you please just analyze these little bastards? Just let me know if there's something I can hit them all with. This is basically just the Cavern of Mild Inconvenience, isn't it? That is its only function. Oh my god, whatever. They're weak against Holy, fine. Probably. Stop it. So, just in case you missed it, I have done one action from my party. One action. And the enemy group has acted 7 times. Now for 3 actions. 7 times. And every time they act, it was something that took a long time to happen, and whose sole purpose was to potentially prolong the fight. I just want to be clear that that is what happened. And now we're surprised. Of course we are. Alright. How long will it take before I get to move at all? Here's the second casting of sleep. Here's a third casting of sleep. There we go. I got off 2 actions, having input them as quick as I was capable. This is stupid. This is actually stupid. This is not a fun group of enemies to fight. This is not a fun group of enemies to watch someone fight. So I guess now I will just start cutting them, even though the rest of you have to suffer through it. And now I have to cast Float on everybody again, because as we've learned, Float only lasts until you go up or down a staircase, apparently. Okay. I don't know if you caught sight of that before the battle actually started. There were 5 frogs this time! If you are out there, if you are watching this, please, I beg you, come and save me from this terrible, terrible dungeon, and all the terrible, terrible dungeons I've been doing. Okay. Some more treasures. Alright. So I think that's about as far as I can get going that direction. Let's drop a tent. Then we're going back in. But of course, first, we must cast Float on the whole party. Here we go. Luckily, this time the path is a little more clear. We just gotta go straight until we run into an extremely annoying group of enemies. Which I'm sure won't take long. Well, I was certainly right about that part. Oh, right, because I went downstairs. Great, there's 5 again. I'm okay. I'm okay. It's honestly not that much farther in here. This dungeon, honestly, is not very big. It is absolutely tiny compared to the Tower of Babel. But, as you have seen, the enemies in it are particularly annoying. Okay, save point. And I think the best part about all this is that I will have to come here again. Oh yeah, you heard that right. I'm going to have to come back to this dungeon later. Doesn't that sound fun? It's honestly not going to be that bad, but we do get a significant upgrade for Rosa. An elven bow. Yeah, the attack is good, but it also gives a tiny boost to her speed. And having your healer with extra speed is 100% worth the investment. No question. Okay, so now I'm just running into this. Why couldn't I be running into this earlier? Why was it nothing but Balmoros and Sleep and Silence ghosts? And Toad ladies. Okay. That's something else. That's money. That's a cottage. Cottage is actually really, really worth having. Oh, good. Alright, honestly, that wasn't so terrible. Okay, first things first. We're on the next floor, and we all have to float. Oh, goody. More of this. Is there something I'm missing about why what status conditions regularly affect people is horrifyingly consistent? Even these things target Cecil. 3 toads all on Cecil. Is that gonna happen again? Are all the toads just gonna target Cecil? Okay, no. I actually managed to kill them before they were able to do their frog song, I guess. And then for God only knows what reason, she casts Toad on herself. I don't know why. Okay, video levels up. And yes, this will lead me... Okay, screw it, screw it, screw it. I don't care about strategy, just everybody attack instantly. If I take longer in order to actually plan and select strategic moves, then it will take long enough that they'll just attack anyway. So all I can do with a preemptive attack is order my team to just fight, and to hope it works out. Usually it does. Okay. Here we go. Lots of treasure. We've got a high potion, an ether. My characters are definitely more injured now. Alright, now we're healed up. We finished this map. We got a silver apple. Doesn't that permanently increase HP? I think that permanently increases HP. Yeah. Rydia, you need more HP. Okay, Soma Drop, Golden Apple, and an Arctic Wind. And a Golden Apple is 100. That's gonna go on to Rosa. Wait, the Soma Drop. Is that MP? That I'm actually gonna give to Rosa. Since I have dual casting on her, she needs as much resource as possible. And while I can almost always afford a little break in the damage output, I can almost never afford a small break in the healing and support output. How much did that actually hurt me overall? It was fine. Okay. I have nearly completed this floor. Not that it matters. Nope. Okay, you summon Rama. Will she actually get off a Rama before the enemy moves? I don't know. I certainly hope so. She did, so all the frogs are dead. And she's going to die right now. Excellent. Rosa levels up. Are you serious? Okay. Silver apple. Okay. No reason not to use those immediately. This one will go back to Rydia. Plus, I've been walking on enough stuff that I actually need to use my potions. Cecil, would you heal us up, please? Thank you, sir. Mage Masher and an enemy ambush. So what do we got? Are you serious? It was just more of these? Why? Why was it just more of these? Oh, they actually group cast this time. Okay. Alright, give them credit. This one group actually did something very, very slightly different. Kisses, you're back to normal, you're back to normal, and that's probably a knife for you to use. So, yeah. Not any extra damage, but it is an extra bonus damage type, as well as a few points of stats. And that's good enough. Okay. Now, we go back to floating. Once again. I'm so close to being done. That's an elixir. Unquestionably worth it. For whatever reason, that one fight actually gave me a significant amount of trouble. In fact, Cecil died, which means I have to cast Float on him again. Right. What now? Oh god. More of these things. Alright, just keep going, just keep going. Only a little bit further. Yes, I have reached a house. I have reached the home of the sylphs. This is important. Slightly. We found this man collapsed without carried him within. His eyelids fluttered like our wings, but he still does not wake. We've cared for him with all our skills, but to no avail. Perhaps our love alone is not enough to make him well. Okay, so they just found a guy, kidnapped him, and decided maybe if we love him hard enough, he'll be okay. But it's Yang! And in order to wake him up, we'll have to bring back an item that we don't have yet. Yang, this man is called, you say. You just let him be. You have no purpose in this place. Be gone from here at once. Eek! Humans! Yep, and I'm here to take your shit. Like the Kiki Ichimonji. Or the Aura Staff. That does increase her spirit enough, but nah. I'm in a good enough position that I'm not that worried. But I can use the Kuku Ichimonji. The sylphs must have been able to see Yang's kindness too. Yang survived. If only we could wake him. Perhaps by assaulting him. We must get word to Fabul and somehow see him returned home. Those monks of Fabul must be as tough as they say they are. To have survived the blast, Fabul's monks are strong indeed. Okay. One more level. Uh-oh. Well, I think that's enough for now. I was able to secure more money. I was able to secure more experience. So, I guess I'll just have to find somewhere else to go. And I will see you all on the next one.